Hi guys, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy for some more free roaming and smaller quests. I forget what I was able to do last time spell-wise, but I have unlocked a few new spells like no, not this. Confringo, and these 3 Room of Requirement spells. And I think that's it. I'm not sure. I'm still waiting for the point where I can Limonka. I have to let Limonka out. Okay, and we're back. She always knows how to choose the worst possible times to start scratching at the door. Yeah, I don't know what else there is to update you about game-wise. But there are a few things I could do today, like this one seems pretty straightforward. Maybe this, although I will need, what's the name? Dug Bug or something, Dug Bog. Tongue. And from what I found, I don't think I'll be able to find those pretty easily. Can try this maybe. Potion delivery, this gobstone. I'm still missing one and I have no idea where to even look. This witch thing. Oh yeah, that was to get to what's the shop called? The candy store. Yeah, anyway, the candy store in Hogsmeade to effectively steal something. And this treasure, I don't know, I thought I had it already, but I guess not. And yeah, the main thing I suppose is I have a broom, finally. It took me a while, but I guess they were building up to it. Not sure how I'm supposed to pop these, just fly into them, or yeah, okay, it's easy enough. The flying is not as, it's fun, of course, and it's very practical, but it doesn't feel as nice as I thought, especially like controlling the camera is a bit tricky. Where is the last one? It would be a bit easier during the day, but it is what it is. Seriously, where is it? There is a good chance. Oh, is that it? There is a good chance that the steering of any broom will get better with upgrades, I hope. Hogsmeade is that away. Our guy Henry still keeps saying the same thing about, I forget her name, the gobstone girl. In the same spot where I already found a gobstone, that I should keep an eye out for gobstones. I'm really not sure if there's one there that I'm not seeing at all, or if it's I don't know, if it's just the spot where he always says it. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade, but I can't fly in Hogsmeade. So, first of all, where are they? Hang on, what's that marker? Oh, okay. Right, yeah, because I did see balloons at a previous point. Yeah, here. So 1, 2, 3. 4 and it's always the last one. I wonder why this area is red on the minimap. Which I did turn on again because I don't know, it's just a bit easier. Can I use Revelio? I can, but it doesn't show any balloons. Oh. But there's more than one, so it can't be the ones I'm looking for now. And I'm not sure what will happen if I already pop those ones. I suppose the red is just the area where the balloons are. But I don't see any. I have to check that out later. This is a bit mystifying. Oh, okay. Cool. And while we're here, because I've never been at the station. Oh, okay. The station has stood here since the early 1800s when Minister of Magic Ottilien Gambol acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers, and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain. Okay. Can't go in here. What's this feather?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to do that now. But I was curious about this.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
Cabbage, Endurus, Wigan Weld, Maximum. I do need a Maxima potion for one of the teacher's assignments. But I would much prefer to make it myself.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
I think I can just sell all of this, no? Definitely this. No, I'll keep this. Even though I most likely won't have to. So let's have a quick look at this trial.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Hopefully nothing too combat-y. Oh. It is a bit, or I mean, I haven't really spent time organizing all my spells in the banks, because as you may have noticed, I have all 4 spell, whatever you call it, spell banks, I suppose. I have unlocked all 4. So at least I don't have to switch spells manually in here, but yeah, sure. But it's still a bit, you know, I have to think where a spell is and in which slot and which button and stuff, so definitely for combat I'll have to think how I want to organize all those. There should be more. What's the word? Braziers? a very quaint station.
Revelio.
Will they show up on the with Revelio? They should be close to these two. I would assume, because by the looks of it, they have to all be lit within a certain time, which is a bit problematic if I can't find them all. They probably have to be lit in order. I really don't see any more. And they should be pretty clearly visible, like the white outline. I might have to give this one a miss because I don't really like to just run around aimlessly trying, I mean not aimlessly, but not doing anything. Maybe here, although to me it seems a bit unlikely that they would be here. But there is another one here I could try, I suppose. Although, no. Can't be that difficult if it's just about lighting a few braziers. Really don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Brazier. Now they won't light up, but maybe I can spot them from higher up. Although again, I'd be very surprised if they were here. What I miss most on the brooms is that you can't look down, really, because if you hit down, you descend, but the camera doesn't really move. I don't know. I'm a bit stumped by that trial. This one looks a bit easier if it's anything to do with these things, which it should. Right. Is that it? No. Is that it? I suppose not. There's always one, isn't there? One that I'm just not seeing. Oh. Still no. Oh, okay. Don't get cocky. Okay, that's it. It's been a bit difficult to not do any of the trials because it's the kind of stuff I tend to enjoy the most, like non-story stuff. But luckily I am also compelled to do more of the story. Mostly because I want to get to what's the spell? It's too early in the morning for me to remember spells clearly. The lockpick spell. It's going to bother me for the rest of the video that I can't remember.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Alohomora was the spell. Just looked it up.
Well done.
Cool.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Sure. It's very willy-nilly divided. Like these are meant to be exploration kind of spells for field guide pages or, you know, whatever small thing I need to do. This is the room of requirement stuff, except for the reparo, but I had that one set there already. This is combat, and this is whatever else. And since I unlocked Confringo, I now know that I can use that for like the whatever they look like, dragon kind of things that are too high to reach with the other fire thing. With Incendio. But of course now I don't remember where any of those were. A trial here that I could try. There's a bunch of them actually. I think maybe this one. the one I'd like to complete sooner rather than later is the gobstone quests. But that's one of those things where they're all small things you have to find somewhat accidentally, usually. And it's like the stones of Baron Zaya almost, but not nearly as impossible. Now there's only one left. I don't remember where I found the other ones. And, you know, now finding the last one is going to be that much more difficult. No. Okay, doesn't work. Oh no, that's the... Yeah, I need to find 4 orbs.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Ashwinder eggs. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I'm not sure if I can already do this one. Doesn't move. Doesn't move. I can't pick them up manually, which would be the simplest solution. Oh no, of course, first I have to activate. Yeah, that makes more sense. I do appreciate that they at least help a lot with the placement of things like this. They like do the final bit automatically. I can imagine if not, it would be very frustrating to get them to work or to go where you want them to go. And I can very much see them rolling down the hill and oh, okay. I have a feeling Accio is not necessarily the spell you're meant to use for this, but maybe it is. Okay, cool. What's going on here?
Revelio.
Murtlap tentacles. Murtlap tentacles are a rare potion ingredient known to raise resistance to certain dark charms and contain healing properties. An overdose, however, can cause purple ear hair. More balloons. Are you what I need? I think those are the dog bog things, yeah. But I don't want to get into combat in these videos if I can avoid it. I will say I didn't.
I believe you are ready
Oh.
to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay. I didn't know it would be this far for the potion delivery.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
What potions were they? Fine.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Oh, invisibility? Fine.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Oké, let limonka in. Oké. Once again, it's proving hard to stop playing.
Revelio.
The tilted house. The locals call this the tilted house due to the odd angle at which it sits wrapped in the roots of the overhanging tree.
Revelio.
I would be seasick after an hour. Yeah, for this I'll need the pulso, I assume, which I don't have yet. Come on, dude. Surely you can just clamber over this. Okay, locked.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I'm not sure I like that everything is shown on the map. Mini-map, I mean.
Revelio.
The wizarding world needs honey for their tea as much as the muggle world does. I'm a bit conflicted if I want to disable
Revelio.
the minimap again, or at least the icons on it. Because right now it feels a bit too easy, but if I couldn't see the icons, I feel like, you know, most of them would be impossible to find, and I will have to turn on the icons again anyway.
Merlin trial when I see one.
Okay, let's try this. And I think that's gonna have to be the end for the video afterwards, if I can complete it.
Revelio.
No. Could it be the balloons? I don't know. No idea if this is even related to the trial. But I don't think it is, honestly. I'm really not good at flying.
That's it.
Oh. Okay. Was not what I was supposed to do, but at least I did something.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
A good question. I'll return to this later.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You were just here, dude. It's still activated, I suppose. I don't know. I'm actually gonna have to fast travel because I'd like to finish the invisibility potion quest. But I don't have much time left, sadly. I feel like I traveled to the wrong fire. There was one right there.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
It doesn't... you know, I do notice that they're pronouncing her last name pretty specifically to avoid ridicule.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Alright, and that's going to be it for the video. I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure which game I should record this morning, but I'm glad I'm playing a bit more of Hogwarts Legacy. It's a very easy game to get lost in, even though I was focusing a bit much on SnowRunner. But as always, I'm trying to balance, you know, games. So yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you very much for watching and for listening as always. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.